Hey guys, in the world of software development, the DevOps process has become an essential part of ensuring the success of a project. So, in this video, we are going to cover a very important DevOps tool which can help you. So, the DevOps process consists of different kind of tools to make the process smoother. So, it includes tools for source code management, configuration management, building and testing the system, integration, application deployment, version control, and continuous monitoring. So there are many tools we are having. So the tools which are required for these phases like continuous integration, delivery, and deployment, we are going to cover in this video. So let's start one by one. So first we are having source code management. So the thing is, source code management tools help you track changes to your code over the time. So this makes it easy to revert to previous version of your code if required. So some popular source code management tools we are having Git, Bitbucket, and Subversion. So Git is a distributed version control system that allow you to track changes to your code over time. It's a popular choice for DevOps teams because it is very reliable and efficient. If we talk about the Bitbucket is a cloud-based Git repository hosting service. It's a good option for teams that want to collaborate on code in a secure and easy to use way. Next, we are having Subversion. Subversion is a centralized version control system that allow you to track changes to your code over time. So it's a good option for the teams that need a more traditional version control system. So let's talk about next, which is build automation tools. So what exactly these are? So build automation tools help you automate the process of building your software. So this can save your time and effort, and it can also help you ensure that your software is built consistently. Some popular build automation tools we are having mentioned here: Maven, Ant, and Gradle. If we talk about Maven, Maven is a build automation tool that help you automate the process of building your software. So it's a popular choice right now for Java projects because it can be used to build, test, and deploy Java application. If we talk about the next, that is Ant. Ant is another build automation tool that can be used to automate the process of building your software. It's a good option for the teams that want more flexibility than Maven offers. In the last, we are having Gradle here. Gradle is a build automation tool that's similar to Maven, but it is designed to be more flexible and extensible. So it's a good option for the teams that need a build automation tool that can be customized to their specific needs. So it's depend on you which tool you want to use based on your situation. Next, we are having test automation tools. So in the test automation tools, these tools help you to automate the process of testing of your software. So this can help you save your time and efforts and also help you to ensure that your software is tested thoroughly. So some popular test automation tools you can see on the screen. So first we are having Selenium. Selenium is a test automation tool that helps you to automate the process of testing your software. It can be used to test web application, mobile application, even it can help you to test desktop application. Next, we are having in the list JUnit. JUnit is a unit testing framework that helps you to write unit test for your Java code. So unit tests are small isolated tests that verify the functionality of your code. Last tool in the list we are having Cucumber. Cucumber is a behavior driven development tool that helps you to write acceptance test for your software. So acceptance test are tests that verify that your software meets the requirement of your users. Now let's talk about the next set of tools, which is related to continuous integration. CI, in short, we known as a CI. CI is a practice of automating the process of building, testing, and deploying your software. So it helps you to identify and fix bugs in the early stage of your development process. and it can also help you to release new features more quickly. So some popular CI tools you can see on the screen, those are Jenkins, Bamboo and Hudson. If we talk about the Jenkins, it's an open source tool, or we can say open source automation server that helps you automate your software delivery pipeline. It can be used to automate tasks such as building, testing and deploying your applications. Next in the list we are having Bamboo. Bamboo is a commercial automation server that is similar to Jenkins. It's a good option for teams that need an enterprise grade automation server. And the last in the list we are having Hudson. Hudson was an open source automation server that was similar to Jenkins. But it was discontinued in 2016, but many organizations still using it. Let's talk about the next set of tools, which is related to configuration management. Configuration management is a practice of managing the configuration of your infrastructure. This includes things like servers, networks, application, which is related to your infrastructure. Okay. So CM means configuration management, help you ensure that your infrastructure is consistent and reliable. Some popular tools you can see on the list, those are Puppet, SAP or Ansible. If we talk about the Puppet, it's a configuration management tool that helps you manage the configuration of your infrastructure. It can also be used to automate the deployment and configuration of your servers, networks and applications. If you talk about the SAP is another configuration management tool that is similar to Puppet. It's a good option for teams that need a configuration management tool that can be customized to their specific needs. Okay. In the last in the list, we are having Ansible. Ansible is a configuration management tool that is similar to Puppets and SAP, but it's a good option for the teams that need a configuration tool that is easy to use and manage. So it's very easy to use and manage. These are the tools related to configuration management. Let's see the next set of tools which are related to continuous monitoring, which is a practice of monitoring your infrastructure or application for the performance, availability and related to security issues. So this helps us to identify and fix problem in early stage, and it can also be used to ensure that your infrastructure and applications are meeting your SLAs. So some popular continuous monitoring tools are mentioned in the list. These are Nagios, Gangila and Sensio. So Nagios is a monitoring tools that helps you monitor your infrastructure and application for the performance, availability and security issues, and it can also be used to monitor your servers, applications and network. Even it can help you to monitor your individual devices like mobiles and all. Next we are having Gangilia. It's a monitoring tool that is similar to Nagios, but it's a good option for the teams that need a monitoring tool that can scale to large infrastructure. Okay. In the last we are having Sensio. It's a monitoring framework, or we can say monitoring tool that is similar to above, but it's a good option for the ones who is looking for monitoring tools which are easy to use and manageable. So it's very easy to use and manage, we can use. Next we are having, it's not directly related to DevOps, but these are the important part because our all infrastructure application are hosted on some platform. So platform wise also we need to understand what are the platforms available for DevOps. Even all the cloud providers provide the services related to DevOps, but these are the major one. First is AWS. So virtual infrastructure actually a way of creating and managing virtual machines, right? On top of that, we host our application, right? Our code, everything is hosted on that particular virtual machines. So these virtual machines belong to any one of the cloud platforms. So AWS, that is Amazon, Web services, it's a cloud-based platform that provides scalable computing resources for your application. If we talk about Microsoft Azure, it's a cloud computing platform and services offered by Microsoft for building, deploying, and managing applications and services through Microsoft managed data centers. If we talk about the last one, that is GCP, is another cloud computing platform that's similar to the others, but it's a good option for the teams which is looking for cloud computing platform that's are integrated with cloud product, Google products and the services. So every cloud platform has their own pros and cons. It's all depend on your environment. So in the last, what you learned from this video, you should have the knowledge of right tools for the right job. So first, you take the time to evaluate your project requirements and determine which tools are needed for your each stage of your DevOps cycle. Next, look for the guidance or advice if you are new from the industry experts on the tools and practices that can fit best for the similar projects. In the last, you need to learn and experiment with different tools and frameworks to find out what works best for your teams and objectives. So I hope you find this video helpful. If you learned something new from this video, then don't forget to click on like button, share with your friends who are looking to learn DevOps, and don't forget to click on subscribe button as well, because I'm going to share more videos in future. See you in next video. Till then, happy learning.